take a look at mass percent concentration. So remember that a percent is just a measure that tells us what portion of a whole are we interested in. So what percent of this entire substance is made of this one. So in the terms of mass percent, this entire thing is measured in grams, and we want to know the grams of this one portion out of the whole thing. So the portion we're looking at is the solute. So how many grams of solute do we have for every gram of solution? We're going to multiply by 100 to get a percent. So the mass of the solute divided by the mass of solute plus the mass of solvent will give us the mass of solution. So we can calculate our percent that way. So do keep in mind the most common issue for mass percent is forgetting that we need to add both of these because the solution, so remember the solution has both the solute and the solvent in it. So if you want to know the mass of your solution, whatever you're looking at, the amount of your solution, you need to keep in mind that it has two components in it or more. That it has at least one solute in it, and there is the solvent that's dissolving that solute. So let's take a look at how this works. So you make a solution using 12.15 grams of NaCl and 300.0 grams of water. What is the mass percent? So we know this is our solute. This is our solvent. So we want to make sure and use the formula that has our solute and our solvent in it because we don't have the total solution. We can plug in, we know our solute, it's going to go in here. We know our solvent, it's going to go here. And the solute's also going to go in here. So we have 12.15 grams NaCl divided by the total of 12.15 plus 300 grams. So do make sure you add those first before you do the division. And then it's going to be times 100 to get to percent. Calculating out, you get this value of 3.892359% off the calculator. Round it for significant figures, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.892%. And notice that we specify that this is a percent by mass by putting in parentheses m over m. This just tells us that we're finding our mass of mass divided by mass for this percent. So do make sure and take a look at this if you're trying to look at different mass percents.